Hi guys, my name is Spencer Stubbs and I'm talking about the Solar Energy Manufacturing for America Act, which was recently passed just in November of 2021. So here's the problem. Right now, America can't keep up with the demand for solar. The push for clean energy has created a huge demand on solar, but America doesn't have the capacity to produce enough solar panels. In 2021, there was about 23 gigawatts of solar added to the US, but only about 7.5 gigawatts of solar panels were actually manufactured here in the States. This has made us completely dependent on China, who has the ability to manufacture about 280 gigawatts of solar panels currently. This problem is expected to get far worse because in 2030, the US demand is estimated to be above 50 gigawatts, which is about 7 times what we're currently able to produce. So meet HR 5423, the government's attempt to increase America's capacity to manufacture solar components. Also known as the Solar Energy Manufacturing for America Act, it's a long, boring bill that outlines tax credits for solar manufacturers. Basically, for every solar component made here in the US, whether it's a silicon panel or a solar cell or a complete module or structural fasteners, every one of these components gets a few cents worth of tax credit. But the real question is whether or not this is actually going to be effective and produce more solar panels. The senator who proposed the bill claimed that the SEMA Act would accelerate the transition to clean energy, support American energy independence, create jobs, and most importantly, rapidly boost American solar manufacturing. He essentially claimed that lowering taxes gives the manufacturers freedom to accomplish all of these goals and that it's that simple. Personally, I think the bill falls short. It's going to phase out and be completely gone in 8 years. It also barely offsets the increased prices for solar manufacturing right now. With tariffs and the strained supply chains that we're seeing right now, it's really expensive to manufacture solar panels here in America. And these tax credits will barely offset that, not leaving room for growth. But most importantly, it doesn't address R&D. Companies really need to invest in research and development because it's not just a quantity issue, it's a quality issue. The manufacturing processes that we have here just can't compete with the manufacturing processes that are in China right now. Back in 2016, Scientific American said that America must innovate, cut costs, and nurture newer technologies in order to be a global manufacturer of solar components. This bill doesn't support R&D or reward innovation, and I think that we need to not just build back bigger, but build back bolder.